Hi, Leo. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap into your messages. Spirit, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Okay. I see lawyer. There could be some legal issues or something here, a divorce, a separation, some crime with this catfish energy. I feel like if you are hiring a lawyer, it's not the right one. Okay, you need to do more research. This person's catfishing you, so this person may be inexperienced. They don't handle the type of claims you're filing for. They don't handle that type of work. They're just trying to get your money. Okay, this is kind of what I'm getting here. Now, for some of you, someone married you for money. Someone is catfishing you. They're not who they say they are. Mask, money, or romance scammer. So you could be getting a divorce from someone, or be careful. There's somebody who's wanting to propose to you, but it might not be for the right reasons. That doesn't mean that somebody coming towards you won't be right for you. It just means use your sense of discernment because there may be another person that's trying to take something to the next level for the wrong reasons. Hey, bless hands. Tell me more. Baby mama, baby daddy issues. The thing that I see in common here is child support. So I feel like there is someone who feels like they can't get ahead because of child support. It's like they work all these hours and then they don't really get any money on their paycheck. So I feel like this person dates people who have money or people who they feel like are more givers than takers. Now, with you, Leo, you definitely could be in a different tax bracket than anybody else that they're dating. And they may feel like it's a good idea to marry you. They're going through shit with their baby mama or baby daddy. They got to pay all this child support. They don't have money. And this person feels like you really like them or you love them, even. hmm. Wow. Top of the deck, I see non committal. So this will confuse some of you because this person has not been wanting anything serious. But for some of you, your financial status has changed. So they want to go from casual F buddies to husband and wife. Now, they're going to divorce you after they get the money or after they are on paperwork. Wow. Um, hmm. Tell me more. New vision. See, I feel like this person was in this energy where it's like, no matter what, I'm not committing. But now they have a vision. It's like, you know what? Maybe I will commit to the right person. And the right person for them is the person with the most money or the person that knows how to get the most money. Because at this point, they feel like they can't get ahead with a 9 to 5. They also feel like the street shit is just not really putting them in the right position. And they can't even, so they could be a drinker or a smoker. They're also stressed out about you having this or sharing this with someone else, Leo. Because a lot of you have started to tackle some things on your actual your vision board. So you are accomplishing your goals one by one. For some of you, that vision board that you created, you're crossing shit off. And I feel like this person is not on the same page. It's hard for them to commit to things and people. So they may get a decent job and maybe they'll leave that job because they don't like it without even setting up something better. So I feel like the way that your mind works is different than the way that this person's mind works. And you may have this in common with their baby mama or baby daddy. The person that is just like, you know what, let's just co parent, let's just do child support. I would give you the benefit of the doubt to just step up to the plate. However, that has been getting me nowhere. So I feel like somebody has decided to allow the courts to step in to help because they feel like this person has been catfishing even in the situation with their child. So you and their child's parent have this in common where you guys have both pretty much lost hope in this person being able to commit to something or even someone, right? I feel like this person had a vision and they lost it somewhere. And I feel like this person will make up excuses. But the problem here is that it's not that they got lost. That's not the problem. The problem is that they were not able to find themselves or seek the help that they needed, seek divine counseling to find themselves. So this person now, I feel like they're so far down the rabbit hole, they've almost lost hope in themselves. So the people that believe in them are highly disappointed. And this is why somebody's losing the benefit of the doubt when it comes to this person. So now they're trying to figure out how they can prove everyone wrong about them. Because now, they're coming off as someone who doesn't commit to anything. You can't really trust them with certain assignments. Okay, they don't understand the assignments or they don't complete things. They are always catfishing. So many people have lost hope in them, and I feel like you believed in them. For some of you, you still do. Um, you still believe that they can do great things, but I feel like you have just made the decision to let them go so that you can love someone else and someone else can love you. Now it's just time for them to let you go, but letting you go is not as easy as it might seem. I feel like this person could be very attractive with this romance scammer energy. They definitely have to look the look to play the part. They have to talk the talk to play the part. So they're a sweet talker, a sweet charmer. Okay, very handsome, very pretty. Okay, and I feel like this person's just hoping that you hold on to that so that they can swindle you. Wow. Holding back. And it says conflict in your circle because I feel like this person is in your circle, Leo. So I feel like you've put them in your circle because you love them. Okay. But this person's jealous of you. What they're holding back is that they're jealous of you, that they're two faced and non supportive, that you can't trust them. For some of you, they deal with their neighbor. Okay. They have fake friends that they laugh with all the time. They're a gossiping, copycat ass, secret group chat having ass person. Okay. And I feel like they have discussed their plan with someone that's a fake ass friend, also. This person might be trying to plot to figure out how they could get to you before this person does, how they can tie the knot, how they can meet you and yeah, get you to fall for them. It's a scheme. You got divorced twice. This person may have done this before in the past. They got money from someone and they blew it on drugs and alcohol or whatever the fuck their addictions are. Okay. Gambling for some of you. This baby mama, baby daddy is only a baby mama, baby daddy for some of you because they basically are an ex wife, ex husband. It's like we have kids together, but we're no longer married, divorced. Someone that this person was dealing with feels like they hit rock bottom after fucking with this person. And maybe you and this person may feel the same way. Y'all could have that in common. This may be for you, maybe emotionally, maybe for them is financially. Angel number 1111. But you guys both have something in common when it comes to this person tearing you down. But I feel like this is someone who's highly desired by a lot of people. I feel like they're often chased. It's giving me the energy of a broke person that's very attractive and they pretty much get what they want by using people. For some of you, trapping people with kids. It's no mistake, but I feel like somebody could have mixed signals at times because they feel a lack of support, which is why they've decided to stop verbally negotiating with someone and just take things through the courts. Wow. Absence. Yeah, I feel like you are like out of their life because they made a mistake with you. Okay. They fumbled you. For some of you, you gave them another opportunity, fumbled you again. So they feel like a part of them is missing because they've basically gotten this addiction to being able to come back towards you after they fumble you. So for those of you who are not participating anymore, they're just like, wait, no more fumbling, Leo. Now, I feel like this time that this person comes towards you is going to be major, like in a way where they would want to marry you. Like I said, you could be very much so more well off. Okay. Or there's something attached to you, inheritance, something generational wealth. And they're going to play victim. Okay. For some of you, you may be like, well, why are you just now calling me? Or why do you act like you give a damn suddenly? Like you may just ask them direct questions because I'm literally channeling Queen of Swords energy. Like, okay, let's cut the bullshit. What do you want? So I feel like there's this energy of them like, well, I'm a victim too, and you don't give a damn about me. Why should I give a damn about you? You didn't call me. Why didn't? It's like all of this shit. I feel like they really just want to make up and like they want you to forget about everything and like marry them and give you all their money or give them all your money. Ooh, it could turn around the other way around. Maybe you invested in some things for this person while you guys were together and they thought that they could just take everything through a divorce. And it's like, well, technically, I feel like somebody should have read the fine print, Leo, because you're smarter than them. But you see, take away. See, this person feels like even when they look at you, Leo, you melt. Okay, they feel like you melt when they look at you. And they know you love them for them. They know that material shit does not matter to you. For some of you, I can't speak for all of you, but I feel like some of you, it's like you look at someone for who they truly are and you see, you inspire them to do great things, or you push them, or you help them with shit. But I feel like this person has become pretty codependent and overly attached. They do feel like, though, at times, like you guys are, they feel very connected to you at times, but I feel like what it is they're really attached to catfishing. That's like really who they are, a catfish. But for some of you, it's still going to lead to marriage because they know they got you. And this is no shade. But for some of you, because y'all done been through several separations, like, it's like I feel like y'all have even been through baby mama, baby daddy drama for some of y'all and got back together. So this person is just like, okay, it's going to lead to that point. And you are a vibe, Leo. Okay, so it says not gonna lie, you're really a vibe. So I feel like it's your energy, it's your go-getter vibe, it's your vision that you'll never give up on. That I feel like keeps this person like really intrigued with you. They're actually thinking about coming to your home. Okay, so this is pretty crazy. But they're wondering if they just knocked on the door, what would you do? Would you open the door or would you not? So they're missing you. I feel like this person's wanting to come towards you and try to nourish something because you've removed yourself or stopped participating. I would not trust them, but I do see this person kissing on you and shit. So I feel like it's going to lead to sex. Some of you guys will feel very awkward afterwards because it's like you know that this person is, it's like you know that they ain't shit. Okay, even if you are physically attracted to them, even if there is chemistry, it's like you just kind of know, like, damn, like, I just know you're not shit. Like, I know you're bad for me. And I feel like it's because when you're around this person, you could be emotionally unstable. And yeah, it's like you are more emotionally stable when you're not. And I feel like this because they take you on a roller coaster ride. You have this spark. It's like butterflies. It's like excitement. It's like, ooh, you can't wait to see them. But then they do something to catfish you and disappoint you. And then it's like this highs and lows. So I feel like there's this thing where it's like when you're away from them for a while, especially after a very low period, you are like recovering, when it comes to your emotions. And I feel like this person has a way of making you so excited and then like disappointing you so bad. And this shift is something that is very traumatic. Angel number 1818. It's like you have to like dance all the time with someone. And I feel like this is the problem. But for some of you, they want to take things deeper. They want a legal contract with you. Wow. Okay. Tell me more. Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn is the energy of the devil, control, and ecstasy is here. Sex magic. I'm getting like somebody who likes to chase thrills also. So if you are like separating yourself, if you're like, oh, this is a mistake, if you were intimate with this person, then you're like, I made a mistake. I don't want to do this anymore. It's like they're just kind of like intrigued by that. Like, yeah, let's do it again, or let's go through this again. Okay. So I don't know, like they like to have fun. This is their way of having fun. Angel number 1919. Wow. Work overload. I feel like you could be working a lot. For some of you, you're trying to resist temptation because it's the energy of knowing that somebody is a catfish, but still like having temptation. Okay. Self love looks good on you though. I feel like the more you hold back, the more someone wants you. The more disciplined you are, the more. someone wants you. Good lover, secretly jealous of you. So yeah, I feel like this person knows that you're a good person and they feel like you would probably meet somebody better. Like, so I feel like this person's in this thing where it's like they want to have their way with you, but then if they can't have their way with you, they would prefer to be the person that meets someone first. It's like they want you to feel jealous before they feel jealous, but they're jealous of you. They know you're a good person. They're jealous of even your future lover because they're going to get the opportunity to experience you. They fear that you'll leave them for someone better, even though they know that they're not shit. It's the energy with the pushover card, with the pushover and the irreplaceable. It's like this person feels like you will always come back to them because of how much shit they put you through. And it's like you still return. Now, for some of you, this is your past. So you may have broken the cycle for good. Angel number 2121, like you completely sealed, like nails in the coffin. But for others of you, it's someone basically who's not done with you yet because they feel like they haven't really been able to do you as dirty as they really want to. It's like they don't want nobody else to have you, yeah. But the fact that you feel like you can just pull away from them, leave them, and you can have money, like they feel like you're trying to shit on them. You're trying to stun on them. Their energy is okay, Leo, you are holding back from me. You are working, you're leveling up, you are focusing on your vision. You have created this life that you love, okay, and you are just loving yourself. You're not prioritizing me like you used to anymore. You're not really contacting me or coming to my house. It's like, what if I just pop up on you? I feel like it's because this person knows how much you love them or care about them, and they're mad because you're taking your power back. You were putting so much life and energy and love into this person and inspiration, but then they wanted to do was try to get over, push over. And I feel like this is why somebody is losing a good person. Okay. Now I want to go more into detail because this lawyer energy is, it could be multiple different things. Okay. What is the lawyer energy here for Leo? For some of you, they're going through a divorce with someone and they want to get married again to make that person jealous, but also to take your money. So it could be like a two birds with one stone for some of you. Yeah, because I see the wedge, the third party at the bottom of the deck. Hmm. Tell me about this lawyer energy. Hey, beautiful sinner. Yeah, with the magician energy here. Nine of Wands. So I feel like there's a need for you to be very guarded. Somebody has done something reckless and they're coming towards you. They're being very manipulative because they're holding back information. I feel like this is somebody who's in some sort of legal situation here. They may need your help also with the lawyer. They feel like you also are somebody who is skilled in something, or you're somebody who knows how to do a lot of things with the magician energy. They feel like you can help them, but I feel like there's a need to protect yourself or protect what's yours. Someone's bringing their reckless energy towards you, and with the catfish, like I said, there's something that they're holding back. Okay, what's catfish? Like I said, Five of Wands here, Ten of Pentacles with a Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, this could be a family member, doesn't have to be a romantic partner. Now, I'm gonna read this a couple of different ways. Now, it could be a family member that's in some trouble here with the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands energy that's trying to travel towards you. Now, for others of you, I feel like there's a situation where, like I said, somebody is already in a marriage or a relationship, but things are complicated and they're getting divorced. All they do is fight and argue. They could be having complications with their living situation and they're needing a turning point right now. So, for some of you, you are this turning point. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus energy. You could have more, like you could have some of those placements also, Leo, in your chart. But I feel like there's somebody who's having, could even be transportation issues with their home, arguing and fighting. Like it's like a lot going on because this person has been very reckless. And I feel like they're coming towards you. And you and this person not necessarily seeing eye to eye, but they're basically trying to work something out with you. You've turned your back on them. Like you could be working on your projects yourself. Okay, they're still attracted to them. You, ooh, I said them. You heard me. They still, this person's still attracted to both of you and the person that they have issues with. But I feel like they know that you're a hard worker. You're somebody who has tunnel vision. You are somebody who has good fortune. And they could have seen you have issues at some point and you bounce back. So this person's hoping that you would nourish them and they're coming towards you in this manipulative way, like they have so much love for you and they're so deeply in love with you. And I feel like this is something for some of you that you've waited on. Like I'm getting this for the romantic energy. Now, I see authorities here with the Knight of Pentacles, okay, trying to come to someone's home. So, like I said, I feel like there is some legal issues going on. There could have been a physical fight at a home. For some of you, this person's trying to come and be with you at your home after they got into a physical fight with the person that they're married to or in a relationship with. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, somebody has been holding back a lot of deception. Someone has been lying, talking about they're saving money. They've been saving money. No, they haven't. I felt like this person's coming towards you, like I said, to try to get you to open up again. Because at some point you were open with them, you love them. But at this point, they're trying to commit to you to save their own ass. Like this person feels like they're playing for the whole living situation, transportation situation, and for some of you, the whole legal situation is to be with you. This person definitely is somebody who secretly really loves their independence, but they will commit to people for the right reasons. Like if you'll share your wealth. Yeah, Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles energy. They have issues with their fortune. And I feel like it's because of like them always catfishing. They have bad karma. It's because also they don't commit themselves to anything. So they'll start something and before it even can progress, they've already quit it. Okay. Yeah, because they let certain things get in the way with the moon card because they're scared. They fear shit. They fear love. This person's really somebody who's afraid of love. Yeah, and it's like they're too proud to say that, but that's the truth. They want people to compete for them to try to prove that they love them. Okay. And then also, it's like they want to take away shit from people that they say that they love. They're a manipulator. Spirit says keep your distance from them and keep them away from your home, your abundance. Yeah, Eight of Wands, because they're about to communicate to you. Ace of Swords, trying to have a new beginning. Okay, trying to move things forward. And they're going to be kind of fast talking too, because they're in a position right now, like I said, for some of you where they need somewhere to stay, they need money. They've been very emotionally immature. So this is definitely going to kind of take you for a loop because it's like you have never been ready for the shit that you're saying that you're ready for right now. What has changed? They definitely are going to lie. Okay, tell me more. Because they're selfish. They want to say whatever makes you feel happy. Okay, you could be living a luxurious lifestyle with a new person, is what they're saying to themselves. So the fact that you gave them your time of day, they want to try to say whatever they can to move things forward. So yeah, Six of Wands, whatever will get your attention. Spirit is telling you to protect yourself. Yeah, with the Death card, I feel like they're gonna say that they changed or that they've been investing in something to help with some change. What's the outcome here with Leo and this person? What is the outcome? The World card. You're finally going to be done with something if you haven't already got to this point. I feel like for a lot of you, by at least, well, between 26 and 27 for sure, um, it will be over. I don't know. So it's this upcoming year. Yeah, this year, 2026 to 2027. Whoever this is that's resonating with this, you're going to be over this shit. So they could try to come back and present this offer, but remember how flaky they are. Remember, this is a smooth talking animal. Yeah, a breadcrumber. Someone who rejected you and ignored you and was closed off from giving you an offer, even though you come out as the Empress. So remember how they made you feel or how they treat you. Yeah, with the Devil card coming out here. Never forget, like my girl Maya Angelou says, rest her soul. Um, you may forget what some people say, you may forget what some people do, but you'll never forget the way that people make you feel. Okay? Yeah, somebody got a thrill out of hurting you. Remember that. Spirit is saying you are going to manifest something that is far more than you probably ever asked for with the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Wands energy. It's like you went back and forth long enough. Now you're working on rebuilding you, your life, and your family, your home. Okay, for those of you that don't have your own family, I feel like you definitely are manifesting a family for most of you. Yeah, there's a balance here because even if you don't have your own actual children with someone, I feel like there's going to be adoption or blended family. Just know that you're going to have your happily ever after. And it for some of you will be someone that'll be a little bit younger than you, an earth sign or a fire sign. Okay, let's go into your newer energy, Leo, and kind of see what your newer energy looks like. All right, Spirit, tell me about newer energy for Leo. Make sure you guys like this video, please subscribe. Also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Personal readings are available. We're also doing a free giveaway for December 2025. It's going to end on December 31st. So make sure you comment below. Just share an experience that's changed your life. I'm going to announce the three winners the first week of January 2026. Hi, Peter. Spirit, tell me what's new for Leo. New energy. Going into 2026, new energy. Conversations, respect, and tact are crucial for productive and meaningful discussions involving individuals and topics. So, you're going to be having a conversation about someone or about a particular topic. Either way it goes, the energy will be kind of touchy. Like, you'll want to use respect. Make sure, no matter your emotions about the situation, that you use logic, respect, and intuition. Um, because there's a goal that you want to accomplish when it comes to an actual conversation. If this is about a person, you may be trying to get advice about a situation, direction when it comes to something. And so you want to make sure that you are like not messing up the opportunity to get something accomplished that you were working to get accomplished. Another thing when it comes to topics, there are certain topics that are sensitive. Now, I feel like definitely most Leos that I know are pretty free spirit. So you could be the type of person that's kind of comfortable with talking with about almost just about any topic. Um, but I feel like it's something about your audience. Um, Now, this is a free space, so you're more than welcome to talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about on my channel. If it's something that's disrespectful to others, though, I don't promote that. I don't take that shit. But I feel like, depending, this could be, for example, a work environment. And if you have an issue and you wanting to discuss an issue with another individual, you want to use a professional manner, right? Um, if this is a topic, depending on where you are, some topics you are not able to discuss. Um, but I feel like, yeah, there's something about an audience or there's something about a conversation and about remembering who you're dealing with and what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, tell me more. Okay, you got present here. Showcase your skills and accomplishment to the world. It's time to confidently promote yourself and let everyone know what you can achieve. This came out in reverse though. So I feel like when you're having this conversation, ooh, this is one of them situations. Spirit is saying that the smartest thing to do is play stupid with this particular person. So I feel like for some of you, it's a conversation with somebody who could potentially turn your words around or twist your words around. So I feel like for some of you, you may be wording something more like a question than a statement. I'm literally getting that type of energy where it's like you could say something a certain kind of way, but you know who you're dealing with. So you say it a different kind of way. It's like you're speaking their particular language. Yellow candle is here. Okay. It represents joy. This could be you also. You're shining a light on the situation, but you're also not allowing someone the authority to dim your light. It's almost this type of energy where you're dealing with a type of person where when they feel like you're too smart, you're too intelligent, you caught on too much, they try to shut you down. Okay. This could be somebody who tries to scream it out. They would try to scream it out like they would be immature about a situation. or they try to steal your joy, steal your shine. They may try to present something the way that you, they may try to present something in front of a crowd the way that you present it to them in person because they were fascinated with it. It's like they took it for them, for themselves. So I feel like you know who you're dealing with, or this is spirit's way of saying know who you're dealing with when it comes to someone. I also see legal situations here again, court cases. Now, with the brown candle, you got the yellow candle and you have the brown candle. The brown candle is going to help with things like court cases, barriers, okay, things that are imbalanced or unjust. The yellow candle is helping with manifestation, okay, self confidence, prosperity. So I feel like this is spirit. I don't know if some of you guys could do candle magic, or this is just me really teaching you about the magic of candles. So I feel like there could be something coming up where someone's trying to dim your light, or you need to do something by the book, okay, with this brown candle here. Okay, tell me more. New relationship is here. Ooh, is someone new coming into your life? Okay. Unexpected love catches you off guard. Ooh, yeah. Hmm. And I just wanted to straighten up a little bit. Like, ooh, that's crazy that I wanted to straighten up a little bit in my chair because look, it says don't play. So your person could have a very masculine energy for some of you, or a very dominant energy, or a very I don't play that shit ass kind of energy. They're strong in their beliefs. They don't let anybody question their intelligence. So remember how, so this could be also multiple sides of you, Leo, because this is your energy too. However, I feel like you're playing, I'm not going to say necessarily that you're playing a game, but I am going to say that you're being strategic. And I am going to say that you are thinking about what you're saying before you're saying it to whoever you're dealing with, because you know that someone is a manipulator. Also, you don't want to showcase all your skills to them because they're a thief. Okay, so I'm getting this energy too. Interesting. All right, tell me more. Education fees. Yeah, it's like you're going to have to pay for that. Okay, community. Mm. Now, for some of you, if you are working like, if you're doing something for the community, but then you also work like another job, like a 9 to 5 or something, I feel like someone's saying that you're not present at work because of something else. They're saying that something is distracting you. I feel like there's some people that you're not present with because you know better. It's like, it's not that you're not present, you're not present with them. And I feel like the reason being is because these are the people that try to dim your light. As confident as you are, they hate to see you coming, or they always want to say some shady shit to try to fuck with your energy or your happiness or your mood. Also, I feel like they're the type of sneak dissing ass bitches that like to throw people under the bus. So you don't even talk to them at all because you're too real for their fake asses. And they would use your realness against you, and you see right through them. So you rather take your chances, angel number 444, and not fuck with them. Just you can look at me as someone who's not present. I don't give a fuck. You can see whatever you want to see when you look at me. Because when you know yourself, it doesn't fucking matter. And I feel like you know yourself. That's why you don't fuck with fake ass bitches. But these fake ass bitches, they want to point out how you're not present. But no, you're very present. You're so present that you've decided to be unpresent with those people specifically and water your plant that they try to literally wither. Okay. It's like I'm watering the plant that you're trying to pour bleach on, you stupid bitch. Okay. Yeah, showing up, showing out every single fucking time like a Leo. Even if you're not feeling your best, you still there. Even if you don't feel motivated, you're self motivated. Even if you don't feel like going, who's pushing you forward? Spirit and your goddamn self. Like, so either way it goes, you're gonna get up in the morning, eat your fucking Wheaties and your fucking oatmeal, take a shower, and go and take over the fucking world every single day until you make it to the top. And this is just the same rodeo lifetime after lifetime. Every time people try to shut you down, you just keep on building. Wow. You got nutrients and earthy. Right. Confirmation. You have nutrients and earthy. You just keep building. Just keep watering. Just keep planting. Just keep staying grounded. And anything that's taking you away from those things, you just keep being not present. You know, fuck off. Okay. It's like people are so upset. They have conversations about the fact that they can't control you, Leo. That they feel like you're not looking up to them. It's like, you know what? Give me something to look up to. You're a hater. You don't like me. You hate me. Every time I shine my bright light and I come in here like the sun that I am, you're sitting up there trying to throw a blanket on top of that shit. Trying to unscrew my light bulb so that you feel like you're shining brighter. So, yes, I'm not present. I'm not. And I'm not looking up to you. I don't look up to people like that. I look up to people who inspire me, who love me, who have genuine intentions towards me, who don't try to dim my light, but let my light shine and they're happy about it and they feel honored to have me around. They love me just as much as I love them. They look up to me too. We look up to each other. So I feel like you don't speak their language, which is why you're not present. Like they feel like you're in your phone when no, you're in your soul. Okay, you're in your spirit. You're in your zen. I feel like there's this energy of like you know that your soul and your spirit and your body, you know that they're separate. So it's given this energy where someone wants your soul, your spirit, your body. They feel like because your body's present, this could even be a fucked up employer that I'm talking about. It's like they feel like because if your body is present, they own your soul or your spirit. They don't. I feel like so many people are going to have outside of body experiences fucking with you because how they show up to you, Leo, will determine their experience with you. If they're going to be the person that tries to dim your light, it's going to be a miserable fucking journey for them because you're going to shine so fucking bright, it literally kills them. They cannot take it. And if they want to inspire you, you're going to give that love and that light and that life back to them. They're going to feel so loved and honored and protected because that's the benefit of being connected to a Leo like that. The loyalty is what we really go by the most. That's like top shit. Loyalty. So the people that are loyal to you, Oh, they know how you get the fuck down, Leo. And the people that are not, you're gonna outshine them every fucking time. So much to where they try to steal little pieces of you, little pieces of your personality. Try to take credit for your work. They try to dress like you and talk like you, and now they wanna be you. Yeah, because now they realize that they can never steal your light. It's never going anywhere. It's like the only way that would happen is if you just decide that you don't want to give up anymore, but you don't want to fight anymore. But I feel like because I said you don't want to give up anymore, you almost gave up. For some of you, you could have hit rock bottom, okay, but you renewed yourself. I feel like you got your spirit right. You know that your spirit team don't play about you. As soon as you start picking yourself back up, you realize how spirit came in your life and just completely took over. Spirit gives you something to look up to. All praises to the Most High One. Yeah, all praises to the Most High One. Spirit gives you. I'm tongue tied right now. I'm noticing this. I feel like it's because, Leo, somebody's going to try to break your heart. And I feel like it's going to make you speechless because you don't understand it. You've already shown how loving and genuine and loyal you are, and how you would give the shirt off your back to someone. So I feel like what's going to happen is you could be so upset you may lose your words, or you could stutter. You're so mad. But Spirit tells you to be calm. So before you have this conversation that I'm picking up on, angel number 50, 51, 51, it can have something to do with the Pisces, or you are a high priestess. You know this already, but I feel like it's a need to take a step back real quick, because sometimes your emotions can overtake you, and your intentions are one thing, but your emotions are another thing. And then, like, angel number 52, 52, angel number 222, that's going to be significant for a relationship. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini. Your emotions are one thing, your intuition's a whole nother. It's like your emotions and your intuition kind of close, but not exactly the same. Because your emotions can have you doing some shit that your intuition told you not to motherfucking do. So I feel like perspective. Sit back, take a step back before you say anything. Process something. Your emotions, your thoughts, your words, your perspective. And I feel like what's going to happen is you are going to, as you do all the time, shine your light. And it's going to help a community. Whether this is in a work field, whether this is a friends group, I don't know what type of group this is. But your perspective and the fact that you were able to take a step back to process your emotions, process your thoughts, process your words, and still get your point across, even if you did it in a different type of way, even if you were a little bit strategic, you got to move in a certain type of way, depending on where you are, who you're dealing with. And you know this as a high priestess. There's an inner knowing that if you move a different way, that it's not going to go the way that you're intending on it going. If you be reckless, how far can you get? Yeah, Ace of Swords, it's time to have breakthroughs and new beginnings. So I feel like you're going to present some information, and you're going to communicate the truth with love. Um, and you're going to give it perspective. And I feel like what's going to happen here is you're going to make a change. Okay, what's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, new beginning, man. Um, Progression is all about progression, opportunity, support. Okay. Um, Celebrations, because you're going to be able to celebrate a change that was implemented by not only your level of maturity, analytical thinking, intuitive wisdom, creative skills. I'm surprised I don't see the magician because I am channeling the magician, but I do see the hangman. Okay, so yeah, King of Swords. So you have brought something to someone's attention where they can focus on it, and the way that you've communicated is in a way that they can understand you and that they can properly make changes. um, it's not something that you'll be penalized for. With the Five of Wands, there was an issue, but with the King of Swords, we have to clear the air. We can't proceed to have the same issue. We got to start over, start new, have a new beginning, have a clear understanding. I feel like you're too determined to allow conflict to throw your focus off. And so you're handling things accordingly in order to bring peace and also to bring something into reality. And because I feel like something is something that you're passionate about, and you've actually felt spiritually guided to do what you've done, how you've done it. Okay. That I channel. Thank you so much for that super chat. Um, mm, I'm so bad with this. Brett, thank you so much. Um, so yeah, I feel like what's happening here is you're manifesting more peace. And I feel like there's also opportunities, because the way that you have strategically done something or communicated something, someone feels like you're kind of before your time or you're somebody who's pretty advanced. So with that, they're like, wait, I want to see how I can utilize this in other areas. Some of you guys are about to manifest a promotion by how you handle conflict, your conflict resolution. Okay. Some of you guys are literally about to manifest a whole new opportunity, because it's like someone else in the same situation would not have been able to handle the issue like you handled it. Also, I feel like you have been underestimated, because some of you guys have a resting bitch face, and people automatically perceive that you're going to handle something in an aggressive way. When I feel like what's happening here is that you're being more mature than the people of authority, the people that you are coming to with your issue. Okay, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you are, and it's a gift that you actually have. So for most of you Leos, this is actually a gift that you have. So this is going to be beyond this job promotion, if this is what I'm getting, work. Um, but it's going to be something connected to your purpose, your passion. You will get a spark that you can actually help so many, like, you can help like way more people. Yeah, with the community energy, you're like, wait, well, I can help way more people. Yeah, I'm getting this energy here, Page of Swords. I have a lot of skills. I've learned a lot. I am very, like, it's this energy of being fully equipped. With the Magician, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. You're about to have a major breakthrough in your life. So, it's like different phases. And I always say this in my readings, like when you are like transitioning. And I use age as an example, but it doesn't really have to have anything to do with age. But I feel like just like the transition when you're like 21 to the transition when you have your 40th birthday, and then when you're like on your 50th birthday, and then like, so you're about to go through a major transformation. This is why people could be underestimating you, just feeling like, oh, when you come towards them and you want to talk, it's automatically gonna be chaos. But no, because I feel like you're very mature, you're logical. You know that somebody doesn't have full control over a situation, but you're still handling something with love. You still have an issue or concern, okay, that you don't want to ignore because you feel like that is going to put you in a very bad place that you cannot afford to be in, okay? And I feel like you're just focusing on moving forward in a more healthy way and getting support when it comes to that, okay? Getting support when it comes to that. And you will. You're actually going to manifest healthier relationships too. People won't even do certain things to you or say certain things to you because of who you are and because of the image that you have and because of how you represent yourself and because you actually are more intelligent than they gave you credit for. Okay, so I feel like your perspective is needed actually. So when people listen to you talk, like whatever this is that you're presenting, your perspective is needed because however you explain something was not explained a certain way. And it's like maybe so many other people prior to you tried to get changes to be implemented when it came to certain things, but they just really didn't know how to communicate what they wanted or like the end goal, or a actual perspective that someone could actually like see, right? So I feel like you want to protect yourself because people will be jealous of you. You're gonna honestly start getting a lot of attention. So there could be like a lot of public recognition, like your name being seen places and shit. And suddenly people that didn't know who you were, they like know who you are. And I feel like it's going to be important to protect yourself because you're going to be tested in multiple different ways. People will try to come after you, like have a relationship with you, but then they got issues and shit, try to bring their baggage towards you. That because you like appear more attractive, as you get more attention, as your name is more popular, as you appear more attractive, no matter how you physically look. It's like, wow, like it's like you're dating that person, you're dating Leo? Like, wait, what? No. Like it's like this type of energy where like that's the person that everybody wants. Like, or that's the person that like literally runs this whole fucking shit. So it's like this energy of like more people are gonna want you. Also, I feel like people are gonna be jealous of you. They're gonna want your spot. So they'll try to do things like ruin your reputation, interfere with your peace to get you to step out of character, to try to prove to people that you're not as magical as they think that you are. And um, it'll be people that'll be rejected from things. And it's crazy because, Leo, I literally just channeled that you will try to help these people. You will still try to help these people. Like this could be somebody, for example, if you're going to school with this person and they fail this test and you're like, I can help you study. Like it's like they're so jealous at the fact that you've got straight A's on this fucking test or this exam multiple different times or whatever, that it's like they will kind of like be in their ego, like, oh well, I don't, nah, I'm good. Or it's this energy of like them really like not really being a part of it, even though you're trying to share your talents and skills and help them, like your intentions are pure. They'll feel like you're trying to be manipulative, like you're going to use it against them. And I feel like you genuinely like to see people win. So I feel like there's just certain people that will just never be happy for you, and they're toxic. They're in really dark places, but they prefer to just stay in the dark. You're like, here's a light, and they're like, oh no, fuck it. So you just gotta leave those people where they are. Like if they're miserable, let them be miserable. Now, with this Six of Cups here, I do feel like someone from your past is going to be returning to try to have a commitment with you. This is in your new energy, though. It is giving that you are pretty guarded, but it is a soulmate. You do love this person. Um, but you just feel like they've been very manipulative here in the past and really hurt you a lot. So I feel like you just honestly are really focusing on trying to move forward. They want to talk and make up, is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands energy. They feel you becoming more and more distant, and they're definitely watching you speak. I'm hearing some of you guys are speakers or leaders or teachers, watching you speak or teach. Um, and I feel like they really do get some sort of perspective also by what you're saying. Okay. Um, but I feel like there's this energy of like if you feel like if you can't trust them, then you might as well just keep your distance, like and focus on healing the relationship. But see, they want to do that with sex, and I feel like that's not really the way to heal the relationship. It's kind of like just a quick fix, um, and then they're returning back to doing the same thing from the past. So I feel like it's really like important for them to focus on healing individually, even though they may want to move things to a relationship. How is this going to play out if Leo gives this person another opportunity? The High Priestess Spirit says you already know how it's going to play out. Eight of Cups. I mean, I said it before I pulled the cards, but I wanted to at least pull the cards so you don't think that I'm fucking bullshitting here and just talking out the side of my neck. When Spirit says Spirit knows how you're gonna play, intuition already knows, but maybe your ego wants to give it another chance. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away. This High Priestess is talking about silent treatment. You're going to go follow your dreams, Leo, and you're going to be happy. And if this person wants to have you at your lowest point, dealing with these third parties, rejecting you and then wanting to come back and return and have sex with you, it's just like, man, they don't care about your mental health. They don't care about your heart. The Empress, they don't really value you. And I feel like this person is going to see how much you're valuing yourself and they're going to want to come back, but they're still not ready for you, which is why I advised before I pulled these cards for them to go somewhere and heal. Okay. But they're selfish and they're stubborn and they want things their way. So they're like, well, no, I want Leo right now. Well, Leo, you have the free will. Just look up. This person's going to be where you are someday at some point, not far away. It's coming very soon. But I feel like this is about whether or not you want to deal with them or not, with this catfish secretly jealous of you. I just don't feel like they're ready. They're ignoring their counseling or their therapy, or they're ignoring shit. They're ignoring healing. And it's not fair for you to continue to work on your healing and then they keep trying to come tear you down with this devil energy. Then you got to keep starting from square one. It's like the fucking game, the game Candyland, when you got to go back all these fucking slots. Okay, it's like, okay, go back 10. Is that the right game that I'm thinking about? I don't know. I haven't played that. And I'll be playing a game with board games with the kids. But it's like the game where you have to go backwards and shit. And like different people play like Uno differently. For example, some people play Uno where you just keep picking up cards till you get the right card, like the right color or symbol or something. And then some people play it where you just pick up one card and then you just go, right? It's like different perspectives, different shit going on, right? So I feel like it's just something about like, wait, man, this shit, something's going backwards. Cause then we got to keep on shuffling this shit all over again. Let's just like, I feel like it's so like the analogies that I'm using. Just stay with me. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You got impersonator here. I want to see new love. I thought that, let me see, I did say something about new love. Okay, I want to go into that. I know this reading is long, guys. Bear with me. I miss y'all. It's been a few days. Um, let's go into new love real quick. Let me see who's coming towards you, this newer person. Give me new love for Leo. What's up, Coach? Coach Joy. Um, what is this new love for Leo? Hey, unapologetically me, Queen. What's up, family? Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, it's giving something long term. Something that maybe you've waited for. Okay, what's the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, Three of Wands. Nine of Cups. King of Wands. With the World card. Wow. You're going to welcome this energy, and I'm glad. I really am, Leo. So you're going to welcome this person into your energy. I feel like one of the things that really intrigue you about them is how they are so focused on just being a better man or a better woman. You can see that in just the things that they do every day. Every day, that's what they're working towards. This is what you notice with this person. Now, I feel like they do make you very happy also. Like, even if you guys are a little bit distant, where you're at work, they're at work, they'll call you, or they'll send you texts, or they'll send you pictures, or they'll just make sure that they are around. They're also very physically attractive, so easy on the eyes. Okay, this person is very easy on the eyes. They could be a fixed sign. Okay, they might also get some type of attention online. So even if they're not a social media influencer, maybe they get attention because of how they look. But for some of you, I know, like for a fact, that they get attention because they create something. The King of Wands is a creator, an entrepreneur. And whatever this is, it makes them happy. So, like, if they have to work like a regular job or deal with a lot of shit in their life, this is like the thing that they do to feel happy and free and like, to release. Yeah, they're an emperor, a boss. Yeah. Man, the emperor just came out. I put that right back in there. Oh, somebody been waiting a long time to become a father for some of you. Some of you, they don't have kids. Or they've been waiting a long time for their emperors. Somebody wants to marry your fine ass. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Marry your fine ass. That's what I'm reading. Okay. Tell me more. And they don't want to hurt you. They want to make you feel better. You got the Three of Swords in reverse. The Empress again. Mm. Man, you naturally make them happy. Okay, you naturally bring joy in their life. You naturally are fine as fuck. Okay. Um, something's just natural. Six of Cups. Mm. If you are a fertile Leo, you could have a lot of kids. So I don't know, man. Y'all could move somewhere like very far away. I don't know, like where you're moving to, or this could just be even y'all traveling, going on family vacations and shit. Is this traveling or moving? It will be both. I don't know why I'm trying to have spirit specify. Spirit's like, girl, is it traveling or moving? I'm still asking. Death. Spirit's like, just so it could be both. It's just a new beginning. So, like, you could, if you're traveling in places you've never been before, and you could be moving somewhere you never like lived before. Okay, but you're so strong, Leo. Ladies, you can chill now. Yeah, and just focus on what you want to make happen. Like, but like you don't have to like do everything anymore. Okay. Yeah. And okay, this person has a sense of humor. I'm gonna try to say this the nicest way I can. So it's like, yeah, now you can shut the fuck up, Leo. So I don't know if you're used to nagging people, or maybe when you first get with this person, you're telling them like, okay, well, I need you to. And they're like, you don't have to tell me everything. Like, they're already an emperor when they come to you anyway. So, but you're an empress, so you're like, I'm gonna need you, and it's like, who the fuck you've been dealing with that don't already do certain shit that you feel like you need to tell me to do? They're like, sweetheart, go and follow your path and go and create some shit. Like, I got this. It's like, don't tell me how to be an emperor. You go be an empress. Like, don't tell me how to do my part. You just play your role. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can't run over this person, honey. Don't even think you can sneak and try to be strategic or just all that extra shit. No. Fuck around, get left out in the cold, and I know you won't do that because you're an empress. You're smarter than that. So just chill. Okay. Um, Ace of Wands. What? Okay, yeah, they too funny for me. I can't because I'm trying to have. I'm trying to be a little bit. Trying to calm the fuck down. 2026. I'm trying to calm down, but I can't. So this person's just like, yeah, shut up, and it's like I got something to put in your mouth. You keep talking. Okay. It's like wait till we get home. Yeah. So it's like this person. Whew, Lord, I feel like they're gonna sweep you off your feet. Like, for those of you who thought that you were trying to not fall in love, I feel like that type of shit don't even need to be in your vocabulary now. Okay, because if you say some shit like that, like I'm never found or whatever the fuck, it's like you're gonna make yourself look stupid because you're about to literally melt over this person for real. So like you can't be tough all the time, Leo. Like for real, like you just need to sometimes surrender. Okay, just surrender. Okay, yeah, surrender. I said that. Look, you got the hangman right here with the tower card. Because if you don't, you're gonna fuck around, and find out. It's like you thought you was not about to do something, but shit. Like some of y'all are like, I'm not being in no more relationships. Well, why are you getting married? Like, I'm trying to understand, Leo. Please make it make sense. Cause it don't. So just stop saying shit. Yeah, I feel like your person right. You should kind of no shade, but Shut the fuck up. Okay, like real shit. Like, because I feel like what's happening here is everything's changing for the better. So I feel like you could be the type of person for some of you, you just say shit when you're mad. But allow yourself to, I don't see you resisting though. I love that you ain't resisting. Because I have a lot of readings where it's like, okay, it's new love, but then it's good love, and then you're not even open because you're stuck. No, you're not stuck. Mm-mm. You are not stuck. You do surrender. It says, I surrender and know how to go forward. You do surrender. And now you know because how this person's teaching you also, Leo, how to treat them. I hope you know that. Okay. So it's like you know that you're safe, you cool, you straight. Like there's no need for you to like. And man, they are fucking hilarious. Yeah, they're funny. I'm telling you, whoever they are, pay attention to somebody who's funny as shit. Because they're like, yeah, you can handshake on that. Like, okay, so they're talking shit. They also could be very intuitive. For some of you, they're about to be, oh my gosh, somebody's watching my video and you could be like in a grocery store right now about to meet them. This is fucking crazy. I just seen 12121. I don't know if this person's born on the second, the first, the 21st, between the, I don't know. They could be January, I don't know. It's a lot going on right now. A lot of downloads right now. Somebody has a beautiful home and it's like their home is healing too. I don't know, you feel different when you step in their home. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, it could be a tarot reader for some of you, or maybe this is your home, your tarot reader. You got the Page of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're about to be shocked. Someone also, a breadcrumber, is going to be shocked that you let them go. Like, you finally let them go. But yeah, ain't no going back. Um, mm-mm. It's over with. Ooh, I'm seeing money stones. That's making me want to go get my money stone. Okay, so you could have money coming towards you. I am literally getting this money stone. This isn't even the one that I was looking for. I have one that's shaped like a heart. The malachite. So there is prosperity coming towards you. There's a lot of prosperity coming towards you. I see a stone though, a green stone. So for some of you, your ring, your wedding ring will be green. Maybe green is your, I know green is my favorite color. I don't know. Green could be your favorite color, or green could be significant. For some of you, you're dealing with an earth sign. All right. So yeah, this is what I have for you. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Until next time, love and light.